9-year-old Shubo and his cousin Ronnie are mechanics. They work in one of the city's workshops, where they weld and hammer engine parts all day. It's dirty, tough and dangerous. But Shubo takes pride in what he does. He says it's worth it, because at the end of the month, he earns the equivalent of $8.
I don't want to go to school. I have a job. I need to work. If me and my cousin stop working, then there will be no food for the family. And who is going to pay the rent?
All of Shubo's earnings go to his mother. She uses the money to buy food, but Shubo and Ronnie's salary combined are not enough to sustain the family.
It's a struggle for money at the end of the month. Of course I don't want my children to work, but we don't have any other options. When I was young, I had to work too. That's how it is.
The law says that children under 14 are not allowed to work, but this is rarely enforced. With the country's population growing rapidly, child labor in Bangladesh is on the rise. According to UNICEF, at least 17% of children in Bangladesh work.
Legislation is necessary but not sufficient. Education is the key. Education is the best antidote against child labor. If children can be educated, they will not themselves be involved in labor, but most importantly, their children will very likely not be involved in labor as well.
Even though primary education is free for all, nearly half of all children are living under the poverty line of $1 a day, many desperately seeking work. Children working are a common sight in Bangladesh. You'd find them in factories, in warehouses, and even homes. And according to UNICEF, 13% of the total workforce is made up of children, and 1.3 million of them are working in hazardous conditions. The cheap labor that children provide helps business owners like Mohammed to increase their profits.
If you take them young, they are sharp and agile, and with their little hands they are very quick at learning the trade.
Fighting child labor is a major economic challenge for Bangladesh. In order for the impoverished nation to grow into a medium-sized economy, it needs skilled laborers. And unless more working children like Shubo and Ronnie go to school, the vicious cycle of poverty will persist. Nicholas Hawk, Al Jazeera, Dhaka.